Hey guys, we are here at the Rogue's Den. I'm doing this for the Rogue Armor. I think it looks pretty cool. And um, I almost have it all. I want to get a placeholder set too. So I have 5 gloves right now, 5 boots, 2 tops, and 2 masks. But still none of the legs. So I just need 2 legs, and then I'll be done. Um, so hopefully we get those soon. It's taking a little longer than I expected. I've also gotten like around 10 to 15 of these kits called like rogue kits or something like that that are basically useless. You can turn them into like a chisel or a spade or something like that, just random like um, tools and stuff. It's pretty useless. So 2 more legs and then we will be done. So yeah, see you guys once I get some legs. And we finally got some legs. So now I have a full set, but I need a placeholder set, so I need to get another pair of legs. I had 5 gloves, 3 tops, 4 masks, and 6 boots before getting my first legs. Hopefully it does not take that long again. And there we have it. We finally have our placeholder legs. So this is all the stuff that I got total. 21 of these. Yeah, so it probably took me around, let's say around 10 hours to get the 2 sets. So let's just wear the entire set, see what it looks like, and there it is. And so I am going to be trading over some cannonballs. I'm almost out of those, and also I'm going to be blowpiping my Slayer until I get to 99 range. Some of you may wonder why, because I would get 99 range anyway just from cannoning Slayer, but I want to max a little bit sooner as far as like combat stats. So I'm going to do that. I should have 99 range pretty quick. I'll probably have like 93, 94, maybe 95 Slayer by the time I get to 99 range, but there is 200k more cannonballs. So this is how many how many scales and darts I'll be starting out with. Or I guess that's how much I have right now. I'm going to buy some more scales, and I will give you guys an update anytime I buy more scales, so that I should know how many it takes to get 91 to 99 range. And there we are with another whip. So scales have been going up a lot. The Jad pet just came out today. I'm sure there's a lot of people using the blowpipe to do the fight caves to go for that pet. They're pretty expensive, I think 195 each right now. And so this is how many scales I bought the other day when I put in the offer for 50k. I got 23.6k of them. I don't think I'm going to buy any more for right now. I'll see how far this gets me. I already used up the 10.6k that I already had. That got me about 810k range experience. I don't know how much of that experience was from the cannon and how much was from the blowpipe, but I got 810k range experience total with those skills. And I also used around like 4k or 5k adamant darts. So it's pretty expensive. I guess I will see how far this gets me though. There is 92 Slayer. That is halfway to 99. So yeah, we're getting there. We got ourselves our first Jad task, so here we go. I think I've gotten around 35 tasks I've gone through since I unlocked it, and this is my first one, so seems like it's pretty rare. But hopefully we get the pet soon. I'm thinking I'm going to keep the fire capes until I'm 99 Slayer, and then if I end up getting a pet without gambling on my fire capes, then I got a bunch of extra fire capes, which will be nice. If I do have 99 Slayer and I still don't have the pet, then I will go ahead and gamble all my fire capes until I have 2 left. And if at that point I still don't have the pet, I may continue going for it, or I may not. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. There is 96 HP and 95 combat. That is the highest combat that I will ever be. So we're almost to Jad. This is my first Jad task. They changed up the spawns, so it spawns in the exact same spot every time. I've heard when you go in, that's when it picks the certain spawn style that it'll have, and then it'll have that same spawn spots for the rest of the cave. But it's been pretty odd. I've had this spawn where the highest level is in the middle, the next highest level is over there. So I've had a really bad Jad. I almost died a few times. I was having trouble with the healers, trying to figure out what to do with them. So I was running around trying to blood barrage them. I killed them once, and then Jad, I forgot one, so there's one that was still on Jad. It healed it to full HP, so once I got it down to half HP again, they came back, so it's pretty hard, but in the end, I got it. There we go. And the pet, we will see. No pet. So like I said before, we will keep the capes until 99 Slayer, and then after that, if we still don't have the pet, we will gamble all the fire capes, except for 2. Interesting. We went around 35 tasks or something like that without a Jad task, and now I just got 2 in a row. So I guess here we go with our second Jad task. So we got a little bit easier spawn this time. I can actually trap the healers behind a rock thing. Unlike the last time I had to trap it behind the boss. I probably could have lured the boss in some way that would have enabled me to trap the healers behind one of these spots like this, but I didn't know it, so I just wasn't sure what to do. But we got an easy spawn this time. I missed one of the healers once again, so it was healing it for a little bit, but it looks like it didn't heal it enough, so they shouldn't spawn again, and this should be the end of it. I was gonna SGS spec it, but whatever. There we go. Let's see if we get a pet. Come on, pet. And no pet, I think. Nope. Alright, well there is another task. So we finished off all those scales that I bought. This is how far I got, and that is the Slayer. So we will be moving back to a whip now. And this is how many darts I had left. So here we are, coming to the end of another Jad task. I think this is my 3rd one. Be awesome if I get the pet right here. I guess we'll see. I think this may be my best time yet. I haven't really exactly been speedrunning it, but I have been trying to get at least a somewhat good time. For pure 62 minutes, so almost the 1 hour mark. I know there's people that have done it in 30 minutes, so it's not too great. But there we go. That is the 3rd one, and no Jad pet. And I decided to record the Slayer experience. And it looks like I got 37k Slayer experience an hour. I got 36.3k. I think I might have missed like the first couple waves, but that's most of it. And I guess it took me about just a little over an hour, so it comes out to 37.4k an hour according to the OS Buddy XP tracker thing. But yeah, there we go. So we are about to hit 93 Slayer. I will unlock Smoke Devils at that point. That's the highest Slayer monsters, so that's pretty cool. I'll have all the Slayer monsters available. And oops, I just crashed this guy. I guess I better hop. There is 93. No, I missed it again. So we're coming up to the end of another Jad kill. This is my 5th task, I think. So hopefully we get a pet. That would be amazing. Come on, pets. And that is my new best time, 55 minutes. And no pet, I think. Yep, no pet. Sadly, next time. And awesome, we just got another Jad task, 2 in a row. I just barely finished the last one. This is the 2nd time that has happened to me, where I get 2 in a row, which is pretty cool. So we will go and finish off our another Jad task. And we finally got another whip. This is my 10th or 11th task since my last whip. Let's look at my kills. I think my last whip was around 4.5k or something like that. And I am now at 6.6k, so it's been over 2,000 kills, I'm pretty sure, without a whip. But there we go, finally. And we got a new personal best, 52 minutes and 51 seconds. So the end of another JAD task. I think this might be my best time. Yep, 51 minutes. That is with Addy Darts. But no pet, once again. So we are coming up on the end of another JAD task. I will be getting a Slayer level here. This is my worst, or this is the spawn that I hate the most, the middle spawn. This is the one I actually have to use brews for a little bit. Yes, there is 94 Slayer. And are we going to get a pet? No pet. I just got 3 JAD tasks in a row. That's a first. I've gotten 2 in a row a few times now. But yeah, there's 3 in a row. There is 500 tasks done for 180 points. Let's go get my next task. And we finally got our first Smoke Devil task. I am at a little over 8 million experience. You unlock these at level 93, and this is the first one I've gotten. So it's taken a while, but there we go. I guess Slayer Helm really helps here, because apparently this is supposed to be around like 50 to 60k Slayer experience an hour. I'm only getting 30k, which is half. I don't know how I'm only getting 30k, because Slayer Helm and Piety, however it's pronounced, shouldn't be doubling my experience. Like, it's not that big of a boost. So it's kind of odd how I'm only getting 30k when it's supposed to be more around 50 to 60k. So I must be doing something wrong or something. I am using a Berserker ring. I should be switching that out to a Warrior ring. I don't have an imbued Warrior ring right now, but I will get one of those soon. That might help a little, but I still don't see how that's going to do too much. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. Maybe I'm just having some unlucky hits right now. Maybe I will start hitting better and we will get better experience. And there is my first occult necklace drop. There is 96 range. Another JAD task done. They released the drop rate for the pet today, and it's 1 in 100 for on task and 1 in 200 for off task or trading in a cape. And we got our second occult. This is my second task here, so I'm above the drop rate. That is 2 occults in 2 tasks, and I only get like around like 160 of these per task or something like that. And I think their drop rate is like 150, or I'm sorry, 512 or something like that, like an Abbey Whip. So yeah, I'm getting pretty lucky with those. I'm doing a lot of Slayer today. Right now I am at 291.6k experience for the day, at 28.1k XP an hour. So that's pretty decent. I'm trying to get the day, week, and month Slayer records for one defense. They're not too high, so it shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, right now I'm at 204k till 95 Slayer. So we're going to the end of another JAD task. I was going for a record this time. Don't know if I beat it. This JAD kill has been pretty slow. Awesome, we got a new record. But that JAD kill was pretty slow. I probably could have gotten in 45 minutes, 44 minutes. But there we go. Another JAD task done. We got ourselves another occult. This is my 3rd task here, so far I've gotten 1 for every task, which is amazing. It's way better than the drop rate. I wish my whips were that lucky. So we're coming up on 95 Slayer. I'll go ahead and do a price check of all the loot after I get it, but I think it should be after this one. There we go. So we recently got 95 Slayer. And before I go on this JAD task, I remembered I was going to do a price check of my loot and how much supplies I've used. There's my fire capes. and I've gotten 3 occults, so I guess I'll withdraw these. So 3 occults, 11 whips. So here's the first inventory price check. Also, I've been like putting it all in at one at a time. There's this button here that I somehow missed, but there is 36.3 mil. And the next inventory. And here is the next inventory. Lots of rune kites, lots of rune hallies, rune 2H, or I guess those are Addy 2Hs. Lots of rune scimitars, tons of rune full helms. So this is 8.2 mil basically. And now the next inventory. And so this is what was left. I think this is pretty much everything besides runes, but like the last video, like I said, I don't really keep track of those. So there is another 5.2 mil. And so I think I haven't been keeping track. I'm sure you guys are watching those so you can figure it out, but I think that's close to 50 mil. As for the supplies I've used, here it is.